I just got diagnosed with diabetes, and my doctor prescribed insulin. Will Medicare cover that?
Yes. And the good news is that a new law caps insulin costs for people with Medicare drug coverage at $35 a month.
Great. Will everyone in Medicare get this new insulin benefit?
Medicare will cover insulin if you have a Part D prescription drug plan or a Medicare Advantage plan with prescription coverage.
So, when did the benefit start?
This benefit started on January 1st, 2023. For people who get their insulin using a pump and have Medicare Part B, which covers outpatient care, the $35 cap will start on July 1st, 2023.
My doctor said there are many types of insulin. Are they all covered under this cap?
Not every plan covers every type of insulin, so make sure your plan covers the insulin your doctor prescribes, or ask your provider to suggest an alternative that will be covered. Also, this cap only applies to insulin. Many people take other medicines to control their diabetes, and the $35 cap doesn't apply to those drugs.
Wait, I take insulin, and I've already been charged more than $35 for it this month. What can I do?
If you are charged more than $35, you should contact your plan, which must refund the difference within 30 days.
This is the first time I'm hearing about this new benefit. Is it too late for me to change plans to get a better deal on insulin?
No, it's not too late. Because of the new law, Medicare created a special enrollment period that gives beneficiaries until December 31st, 2023 to review their drug plans to see if they can save money by changing plans. This gives enrollees a whole year to shop for the best plan for them.
So, how can I change plans?
To change plans, call the Medicare hotline. You can also get help from your state health insurance program or SHIP counselor. For more information, visit aarp.org/insulin.
Hello, my name is Jeff Scott, an Associate State Director for AARP Illinois. AARP is a nonprofit, nonpartisan member organization and has been working to promote the health and well-being of older Americans for more than 60 years. AARP is proud to represent all those who are 50 plus in Illinois and our 1.7 million members. And we thank you for the opportunity to be your wise friend and fierce defender. Our mission is to enhance the quality of life as we age, leading positive social change and delivering value to members through advocacy, service, and information. At AARP, we know that staying fit is one of the pillars of healthy living, and we want to help you guide your fitness journey. Physical activity can boost memory, improve thinking, even lower dementia risks. And it's not too late to start. Have a wonderful class and enjoy, and thank you.
Good morning. My name is Mary. I'm an ACE certified instructor here with Senior Services Plus in Alton, Illinois. I'm here for a power yoga class this morning, 30 minutes. We're going to get warmed up and do some poses, and then we'll stretch out. So welcome. Let's start at the top of our mat. Now I want your feet about hip distance apart. And we're going to begin in our mountain pose. So lift your toes and make a connection to your mat with your feet. Really feel the feet connect. Then drop the toes down one at a time. Lift your kneecaps. Squeeze your body and pull it in nice and tight. Lift your chest. Roll your shoulders down and back. And place your palm. But separate your fingertips. And close your eyes. I want you to begin your Ujjayi breath. This is an important part of our practice today. So we're really going to be breathing through our lungs pulling in. So I want you to press your lips gently together. We're going to inhale through the nose. Big, deep inhalation and exhale out the nose nice and slow. Slowly exhale. Inhale again. Exhale again. Ujjayi breath, the breath that is the healing breath. It makes the mind and the muscles. So it's an important part of your practice. So sit up, bring the arms up. In our suspension, turn the palm inside, up the stretch. And then exhale, big jump to the right. Inhale up. Exhale, jump to the left. Inhale up. Arms are down. Inhale up. Release the palms, inside out. Exhale right. Inhale up. Exhale left. Inhale up. Exhale right. One more time up. Release the fingers, inside out. Exhale right. Inhale up. Exhale left. Up. So back to that mountain posture. Lift the toes up and down one at a time. Up the kneecaps up. Come again. Roll the shoulders down and back. Now warm up and come up. Squat down and move forward. Knees back, chest goes down, drop the head. Inhale, final preparation. Flat back here, pull the belly in tight. Go through the ground. Exhale, hold it down. Inhale, step back, right leg on straight. Exhale, chaturanga, bring it down, scraping the ribs with the elbow, maybe pause. Before you hit the mat, roll the toes down, and inhale, cobra. Exhale. First, and begin to pedal that up. Inhale in the left hand, exhale and switch. Inhale in the left hand, exhale and switch. Inhale and look back. Then the knees, drop the head, up the feet up to meet the hands. Final preparation, so flatten your back, pull your belly really tight. Exhale, roll it forward. Reverse swan and come up. All the way up your thumbs. Maybe a little back in there here. Exhale. Come up. Swan dive, forward fold. Float it down, dropping the crown less. Inhale, spine preparation. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step back, left leg for plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Move the toes. Inhale, cobra. Large or small. Exhale, downward facing up. Have one breath here. Bend those knees. Walk up, inhale. Final breath. Exhale, hold. Reverse one up. Same part. Two more up. Swan dive, forward fold, bellies in tight. Inhale, spinal preparation. Let that left foot through the ground. Exhale, hold. Step back, right arm to plank. Exhale, chaturanga, scraping the ribs with the elbows. Maybe pause before you hit the mat. Hold the toes and roll up into cobra. Exhale, down dog. Have a breath here. Bend the knees and walk up. Inhale. Final breath there and hold it down. Reverse one up. Exhale. Up. Swan dive, forward fold. Final preparation, inhale. Exhale, hold it down. Deepen that fold. Inhale, step back down, right plank. Straight and strong here. Modify if you need to by dropping. Exhale, shoulder. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, right knee to the right elbow. Inhale it up. Exhale the right knee to the left elbow. Inhale it up. Exhale the knee to nose. Inhale it up. Bend the heel in towards the bum. Arch the back. And look over as if you can see the right foot. For 2 breaths. Coming back to center. Let the leg float down. Step in right as far as you can. Rock back on the left. Bring it into the right. Inhale, spinal separation. Exhale, fold. Reverse lunge. Up. Back bend foot. Exhale, heart. Inhale, up. Long eye forward fold. Inhale, spinal separation. Exhale, fold. Step back, left, right, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up. Big as you can. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale up. Knee to right elbow. Inhale up. Knee to nose. Round the back. Inhale up. Flex that heel into the bum. And see if you can look over the right shoulder to see the left foot or cheeks. Bring that back to center. Let it go down. Downward. 2 breaths. Let the head hang loose. Arms outside the ears. Bend the knees. Walk or jump up. Reverse swan, okay. Exhale to heart. Inhale it up. Swan back forward fold. Inhale spinal preparation. Inhale fold. Sorry, exhale. Inhale, step back. Right leg for plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Up, down, cobra here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up. Let the leg float down and straight in between hands. If you need to, you can click the foot up if you want. And then back foot comes down in a 45-degree. Align your heels. Make sure you have a look at this. Bring it up. Nice and slow. Front knee to the giant bend. Arms sweep up. Into your warrior. So the fingertips are turned in a bit. Arms are outside the ears. Once again, you're reaching. You can check with the fingertips. Lift. You have it. Weight on both feet. The front toe now and your right foot. Outside edge of the left foot. Find your warrior. Now the arms come down, right arm in front, left arm in back. For warrior 2. So you're reaching out straight. Look up, reaching, looking through the fingertips. Hips and chest are facing the left side of your mat. Nice strong warrior here. Finding blue shed breathing. Into the nose, into the nose. Straighten the front leg. Bring the palm up. Have a big inhale. Exhale. All the way up. Reach straight up. Reverse triangle. One more breath. And then as you float it back into warrior two, reach out, step right up, bring it down. Sorry about that. Knees up, the left hand, stacking the shoulders, one above the other. Then you can have a block here. You can hold on, whatever works best. You'll lift the left fingertip, so keep the point off of the right hand. One more breath. Then let that left hand float down. So slow, no hurry, no rush. Take the right hand away, replace it with the left, or modify in some way. At this point, I always modify, and then sweep the right hand up. Stacking the shoulders, reaching up for the sky. Two more breaths. Let that right hand float down. Bring the foot with the hands, rock back on that left foot. Bring it into the right. Inhale, spinal preparation. Draw your belly in tight. Exhale, hold it. Reverse swan hand. Exhale to heart. Let's look at the other side. Inhale up. Swan dive, forward fold. Spinal preparation. Belly in. Hold it. Deep in the hold. Step back, left, right, plank. Exhale gently. Stop before you hit the mat. Four counters up the upper foot. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale the left leg up. And walk, push the foot up. Align the heels, but bringing that back and down. And slowly, you can use your hands if you need to. But put the pressure on the outside edge of that back foot. Go down to the front. Big bend in the knee. Hips and chest, knees and forward. Inhale up. Pinkies turned in just a little bit. Arms outside the ears. Reaching for the sky. And just bring that into warrior two. So hips and chest now are going to face the right side of your mat. Maybe even check your right arm to make sure that it's level and your fingertips are separated. Then turning your head gently. Come around and gaze across the middle finger of your left hand, right across the nail. That middle finger. Nice bend in the knee. You can adjust that here. Always make micro adjustments. Not statues, not holding perfectly still. Drawing breath in through the nose, out the nose. Two more breaths here. Nice Ujjayi breathing. We're going to straighten that front leg. Float that hand up. Have a big inhale. And take it back. Stacking shoulders into reverse triangle. So reaching up and reaching down. Opening up that side body. Take a deep breath here. Exhaling any tension you may have. Feeling the benefits of yoga. As we come back up, reach out in front, float that left hand down, right hand comes up. As I said, you can use a block, you can use your hand, or not. Reach up those right fingertips, engage the core here, work in your middle. Belly's pulled in, tighten up your belt. Reach to those right fingertips. Breathe deeply. One more breath. And then let the right hand float down. Take the left hand away, replace it with the right, or modify in some way. Go ahead and sweep that left hand all the way around. That'll work. Left hand foot down. Bring foot with the hands, rock back on that right toe. Bring it in to the left. Inhale, spinal preparation. Exhale, fold. Reverse swan back. Up. So let's step out to the edge of our mat. You'll decide what feels most comfortable to you and what works best for you. So always modify anytime and every time. We're going to do our garland squat, so it's a hip opener. Let's go ahead and come back. Hands together. Prayer, let's sit down. The knees and toes are playing out. The back is going straight down the wall. And your tailbone is dropping coming into the bottom. Tuck it in a little bit. Lift the chest. Put the thumbs against the sternum. And open the knees with the elbows if you want. Find an easing spot. Something to fix your eyes on and find your blue chakra. You can rock it side to side, forward and back. That feels good. Beautiful hip open. So let's squeeze our glutes, help ourselves. All the way up. Beautiful, and up. Maybe a little back. Let's walk those feet in. About hip distance. We're going to do standing splits. So let's inhale up. Swan dive, forward fold. And walk those hands out in front of us. And inhale that right leg up. Now bring it up as far as you can, dropping that crown down. Beautiful. And if you want, you can always take that right hand and grab the back of the left calf. And really draw that chest closer in. As you lift that right leg up higher, opening up your splits. Two more breaths. Making those adjustments. Bring that hand down, let the leg float down. And let's go through the vinyasa. So bend the knees, reverse swan, head comes up last. Let come up. Exhale apart. Come up. Swan dive forward fold. Inhale, spinal preparation. Exhale, fold. Inhale, back, right, left, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Double left leg up. Step in left as much as you can. Bend the back foot down. Rolling it up. All the way up. One. And it's warrior two. Up. Swan dive for fold. Inhale the left leg up. Scoot those hands up in front. For your standing splits. Maybe you want to reach that right calf, that left hand, and draw that chest in a little closer. Find your gazing spot, something to fix your eyes on. One more breath. And let the foot down. Bring the hands, bend the knees, reverse one up. Now sit here. Second heart. Up. Swan dive or fold. Final preparation. Nice and long. Bellies and tight flat. Fold it down. Exhale. Step back left, right for plank on the inhale. Exhale, chaturanga down. Crowbar up, arms up, rolling over those toes like that. Exhale, downward facing. 2 breaths in. Relax that head. Draw the belly in tight. And go ahead and drop those knees. About hips. Roll the toes under. Walking the hands back. Roll up through the back. Bring it all the way up. We're going to do our camel pose. So if you have trouble with balance, you can always tuck the toes under. That kind of gives you a little more leverage. Goal is to hit the toes down. So you're going to take your fists and you're going to put them at the small of your back. You'll decide exactly where that is comfortable, mostly for you. So as we inhale, you broaden the chest. And then start to follow your crown back. So don't lean back. Let your head tilt back. And as you're starting to come back, press into that low back with those fists gently. Just go small of the back of the head. Let it hang backwards. Now if you want to bind up the camel, you can grab the feet or ankles. Really open up that chest. You got pop. Just my shoulder. All good. You'll hear snap, crackle, pop in yoga class a lot. Breathe in your Ujjayi breath here. Let's slowly start to bring that back up. The crown is going to be the last thing that comes up. All the way to the top. Let's inhale up. Exhale to cut. So go ahead and have a seat. Bring those hands down and tuck those toes together. Open the heels up and drop your bottom in between them. Have a big inhale. And then just walk those hands forward. Keep your head up, not extremely up. Don't hyperextend. But just keep those eyes out in front. And let the chest sink down first. There's going to be a pinch point where the body will say, no, so you stay right there. Then maybe inhale it back a little. And then just let it forward because that pinchy point is going to change each and every time. And muscles are relaxing, they're warm, they want to stretch. Have a big inhale. And then as you exhale, maybe drop that forehead down. Now, here again, you can always use a block, you can stack your fists. And just use that. Whatever your level of flexibility is for 2 breaths here. Walking those hands back as you roll up through the spine. Pull your belly in tight. And your head should be the last thing to come up. All the way to the top. Very good. Let's find our bottom. Have a seat. Those feet out in front. Nice big inhale here, flex your feet. And then as you hinge forward, not from the waist, but from the hips. So hinging forward, letting the chest float down, letting the hands land wherever they land. No worries. Once again, don't drop the head too fast. Let the chest sink. Maybe walk those hands a little forward and exhale. Feet are flexed. I mentioned that, but I like to always say it one more time. Maybe release it a little and inhale. Wiggle that body down towards the toes, the chest over the quads. Right? And eyes towards the knees, the forehead towards the shin. Maybe on your next exhale. To drop the forehead down. 2 more breaths. Gently walk that back, rolling up the spine. Super slow, no rush, no hurry. Roll it all the way up and sit up tall. Let's bring that left foot in. Don't bring it all the way to the groin, just inside. And right up against the inner thigh. Beautiful. Take your right hand, put it back about 10 or 15 inches. Sweep the left arm up and come onto that shin. Beautiful. For starters, so point the left toe. You're on the right shin. You're lifting your hips up. You're gazing at the sky and reaching for the ground with that left arm. Side body stretch, super long. Breathe into that lift long. And let's relax. Great job. Switch to the other side, right inside, that inner thigh, right up to that inner thigh. The left hand goes back, 10 or 15 inches, sweeping the right arm up and over. Lift the hips. So my favorite postures. Breathing into that right long. Feeling it. Exhale in, counts and set it up. And then back to the middle. Plant your feet. Next time. Cool. Back nice and slow. You can place the hands here, you can hold on. Modify every time you need to. Bring it back slowly, slowly. I usually grab at some point. If I put it down, then we wash the knees in, we give them a big hug. Bring them as close to the chest as you can. Try not to pull on the knees directly. Beautiful. Release them a little bit and bring them down. And as you exhale, bring the forehead up as well. Curl yourself into a tiny ball. With your breath. Just let it roll back, dropping the head, the shoulders, feet. Come all the way down. Separate your feet a little bit, let the toes drift down to the side. Wiggle around the lower body, maybe adjust your clothing. Find comfort in your mat. Draw the palms outside the hips, face them to the ground, and separate your fingertips. Drop your shoulders down away from your glutes. Maybe tuck in your shoulder blades so that your heart can lift up to the sky. Then roll your head from side to side till you find your sweet spot. And then close your eyes. And just rest here. And breathe your Ujjayi breath. Thinking about nothing else but your breathing. You're in your Savasana pose, which is the corpse pose, so the only movement should be your breath. So focus on that, keeping those lips gently pressed, relaxing that body, letting the bones be heavy, and just surrendering to your mat, keeping your mind clear, and focusing only on your breathing. Big, deep Ujjayi breath. Full exhalation. Raising, lowering the chest. And breathing that we don't normally do in the base of the body. Go ahead and wiggle your toes. Lift your right leg and circle your ankle out a few times. Big slow circles, keep it easy and gentle on the wheels. Do the same on the left, so a couple of inside circles. Full range of motion. Outside circles, you're going to wiggle my knees a bit. Squeeze and release your bum a few times. Wiggle your fingers and your thumbs. Squeeze your palm. Bend your elbows. And move the wrists. Shrug your shoulders. Open your eyes and smile as you inhale, draw the arms up overhead and stretch the tips of your fingers to the tips of your toes. Reach it long. Stretch it out. Deep breaths. Slide those arms down along the side, maybe on an exhale. Walking the feet in. I like to scoot over to the left side of my mat a bit, then roll to the right as you cradle your arm. As you bend your arm and cradle your head inside that arm, bring the left arm over, lay it down. Have two big, big breaths here. Maybe close your eyes. For sleeping child. Then use that left hand to help yourself up. Find a comfortable spot to sit onto your mat. Bring those palms onto your knees. Touch your index fingers to your thumb. Pull your belly in. Push your back against the wall. And stretch to the ground. Let your chin drop down. Slowly. Just let it float. Feel that big stretch in the shoulders, the upper back. Maybe even the lats in the traps. Let it hang. Bring it up. Let's take that right ear to the right shoulder. And let it hang. Feel that stretch all the way out to the tip of your shoulder there. Just hang gently. Bring it up. And let's switch to the other side. So left ear to left shoulder. Really stretching it long. Benefit of our practice. Muscles are worn up. And then slowly let the crown go back. First of all, guys, feel that velvet super tight. And then let it down first. Let it foot back. Back. Stretching your throat and your neck. Elongating. Breathing your side breath. Gently bring it out. Up. Stretch really tall. Look at your thumbs. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a great day. Well, namaste.